Hey, what's up, y'all?
Hey.
You didn't get a
Okay.
countdown this time, but that's okay.
Oh, it says stop. Okay. I was like, wait, does that say start streaming still? But we're streaming.
No, it says end streaming for some odd reason.
Okay,
And
sorry, you guys. We had some issues. We had power outage last night.
oh
The
my
internet
gosh,
didn't
yes.
turn on till like right before the show. So we had some big time issues. Yep, just awesome. We got everything. Oh, it still says private.
No,
Yeah,
should
let's
stay
change that.
public. Done.
Okay, save.
It should be
That's
good.
what it
Yeah,
was.
no, that's where it was
Okay.
having problems last week. We figured it out.
Okay.
We figured it out, guys. We figured it out.
Yes.
For some odd reason, I think it was that one time that you ended up putting us on private because that one video we did that you didn't want to put out there.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a shame. That was a good video.
Yeah, that was a good video.
But gotta do what you gotta do.
And hello out there in TikTok. I'm War King. This is my queen.
I am War Queen. We're doing our live YouTube right now. We're gonna do free readings for whoever comes in and puts their question on the
Yeah,
chat.
usually it takes a little bit of time sometimes, but sometimes actually usually we have like 2 or 3 people waiting for us. But this time it's kind
True.
of like
We were also 15 minutes afterwards due
yeah,
to all of the technical stuff that happened in the
yeah, we had to deal with
storm.
power, we had to deal with the internet being out for even longer time than the power was out, which we have fiber, so there had to have been like they had to have done a splice or having to run new line from one post to another.
Yeah, it was bad. We were up last night, just the two of us and our daughter, and no electricity, no power. We were in the process of cooking chicken, frozen chicken, and I still had like 20 minutes. I kept it in the toaster oven until it stopped sizzling, and I couldn't believe it. That chicken was done. We were so
Perfectly.
hungry. It's like that's kind of an example of being with the flow.
Oh
When
yeah,
things
most definitely.
happen like that
So while we're waiting, since nobody's in here, should we
yeah,
do the ones that we missed last night because of the
exactly.
power?
Yeah,
I think
that's
we
what I'm
should.
thinking.
All right,
Okay, which decks shall
we'll
be?
do that one and
Is
the
that
crystal. So,
okay? Hello, viewer from out there in YouTube land. How are
hello.
you doing today? We are doing Aquarius
Oh
until we start getting. Hey
yeah,
there.
yeah, you can be at it right away. What's the question?
Aquarius, how's everything going? She's the one that's getting married.
Oh, okay.
How's Mr. Right being on the video? Because you guys don't meet each other for like 2 weeks, I think.
Ooh, wow, that's a ways.
Oh, I'm gonna actually attempt to shuffle these.
Oh, I'm trying to do it because my hands are hurting really bad too. So,
All right. The other viewer besides Aisha, if you want a free tarot reading, just add it to the chat and we'll put you on the list. That's all you gotta do.
yeah.
And we ask that if you're not subscribed to, please subscribe. That's all we ask. It's completely free. Zaid has feelings after knowing I have booked my tickets. Ah! And did he come to know I feel anxious doing traveling through his mom? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited
Oh
for
my
you.
gosh.
I feel like he's anxious, but I'm not asking the cards yet. I just pulled the cards to get like I guess, a general of the readings, and I see a lot of small offers and the 6 of coins. I think there's no, this isn't for you, Aisha. This is just general. Okay, I think
Yeah.
there's a lot of imbalance in the relationships and in the situations out there. Not for you, Aisha, because we have to clear the energy first, okay?
Yes, we do.
I hope you had a good. I don't know if you celebrate Christmas, but
Have good holidays.
yes. All right. Clear the energy for Aisha. Clear the energy for Aisha. We need to see his feelings. Zayd's after she booked the ticket.
Yeah.
I already know. Like, I could just guess what his feelings are at this point. Ooh, is that an ad or is that music?
No, that's actual music, honey.
Oh my goodness.
Right?
So bad. I think it's not too bad. It's just different. Good holidays. Okay, awesome. Good to hear. Okay, show us Zane's feelings. Some of the swords. He feels like he has to be.
Sorry, I'm accidentally covering you up one time. Just for a second. I'm trying to fix it right now. I'm sorry, honey bun.
Oh, covering me up. Oh, that's okay. Um. All right. So the Seven of Swords, Aisha. Now, this is not always a bad card.
No.
Okay, it's known as lying, cheating, stealing. But there are other meanings to this card, such as strategically planning. I mean, he's got to make a lot of plans and set stuff up for when you come to see him.
Yeah.
He's got to have, dinner plans and all that stuff. If he's that type of person, and I feel like he is. I feel like he's extremely anxious and like trying to get everything together that he needs to get together for you.
Yeah.
So it's like the perfect meet. First meet. First meet to forever.
Exactly.
That's
I like that.
awesome. Look at that.
Oh,
The
perfect.
6 of Wands.
Heck yeah.
Aisha, the 6 of Wands means he feels like he wants to shout out to the world that you're coming to see him, and he wants to make sure he's ready with that planning. That's awesome. That's him traveling to my home. He's meeting at her place. Oh, okay. So you're not at home right now. Okay. Let's see. Let's clarify. I mean, these really don't even need clarification, but why not, right?
Yeah. And sorry if it's a little different than it is last time. I'm trying something a little differently. Everybody keeps asking what the list is, so I figured I'd try and put it in there.
Yeah. All right. So, Seven of Swords, Aisha. Let's see. There's 3 people watching. If you guys want a free tarot read, just put it in the chat like Aisha did, and we'll put you on the list. We are going to take readings up until 1:15 Central.
Well, I figured we could push it to at least 2 today because we kind of screwed up yesterday, and well, it's not
That's
us.
true.
We kind of screwed them over because of the weather and then the internet, the electricity. So they didn't get their full kind of yesterday. So why not?
True. Aisha, I feel like he feels that this is gonna set him free in his mind because he's overthinking this. He can't stop thinking about this.
That would definitely make sense.
And yeah, and then like once everything's perfect, he, and plus you're booking your tickets, so that's a set solid, like this is gonna happen. So he's not in his head like, is she gonna back out? Is she like not gonna want to come see me?
Yeah.
He can be free of those kind of worries.
Yeah.
And then the 6 of Wands. What do you see out of it, honey?
Actually, I agree with everything you've been saying.
Okay. All right. All right, let's see what the 6 of Wands is.
Yeah.
And I just want to say thank you to all of you guys that watch the videos every week. And if you guys can, comment on them so we can get some advice on what other videos to do. Because I think what we're going to do is one way for a month
That's
and
what
then
I
switch
thought.
it up the next month. Is that what we want to do, or every week? We'll figure it out, but we could use your guys's influence on how we can change the channel to you guys liking it a little bit better. Let's see. 6 of Wands.
So I see the 7 of Wands. So I think it's going to be one of those like kind of fighting the anxiousness
Oh yeah.
because there's going to be some attraction that you have to kind of well, I can't show this one, but it is the lovers in reverse. So you are feeling a little bit naughty maybe,
Yeah.
and you got to kind of hold back on that because we have the 9 of cups. You are actually feeling fulfilled and complete. But you don't want to seem too excited and celebrate too much because you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket and just kind of go, okay, let's. I know I'm really excited, but I kind of gotta slow down, take a breath. Like everything's new and fresh, and I'm feeling really, really like filled right now, and I'm feeling this connection, but I do have to slow down.
Yeah, and I kind of get that with the lovers in reverse. I get the he's not wanting, it's not that he doesn't want to, but I don't think that it's in his belief or his, as far as the lovers in reverse, it can show like not going passionately right
Well,
away.
there's a difference between being in a relationship and having something like that or a love connection like that and being lovers.
Yeah.
Because lovers implies a certain physical action is being taken place.
Yeah.
So,
It's just in a very
and since it is just a meeting, it might be like, hey, that part is being saved.
yeah, like waiting for you guys to get married
Yeah.
because he probably feels like he was wrong to do what he did before he met you.
Yeah.
So he wants this to be completely pure and the one and only, basically.
Does this sound ringing true
So,
for you?
you like this reading, Aisha? I love it.
I do.
I love the energy that I feel when I'm doing your readings because I can just feel the excitement and the.
Yeah, I think it's just kind of like fighting the urge not to.
Oh yeah,
Because
it
there's going to
totally
be
could
like
be.
a very strong attraction.
And just know it's not the fact that he doesn't want to, it's the fact that he.
He's got, it's better to stay. Did his mom tell him about my anxiousness? Ooh.
Oh,
I don't know. Let's see.
traveling.
That has to be a mistake, but
If they're all upright.
no, they're not all upright.
It looks like most of them
He
are.
might have kept it to herself
The
to try to keep the
aces.
peace. She was a little conflicted about it. But I think she did tell him in the long run. I think she kind
Yeah.
of kept it to herself for a little bit, but I think in the long run, I think she actually told him.
Yeah.
But I don't think it was a bad thing. It wasn't kind of like an underhanded thing. It wasn't like a dig at you or anything.
Mm-mm.
Because with that sun there, I think she was trying to
She's
bring
trying
positivity into it.
she was trying to make sure that her son's gonna be there for you right away when you get off that plane and to let him know and because you don't know how people are gonna react if they have that high anxiousness about flying.
Well, I think it was kind of more like since the Two of Swords came up, I think it would be kind of like blindly pulling two energies in. So he's already anxious. Maybe she said, hey, she's anxious too. You're not alone in this, you know?
Oh yeah.
So making
That's
everything instead of it being unknown, being known.
yeah.
So I think, yeah, I think she did tell.
Well, that's what I see too. I got a mess of boxes over here. You guys,
And
we're
we
just
don't
so
have a top down camera
decorated.
going right now.
No.
Technically, I could put it up there.
We could, or we could hold it up to the camera.
Yeah, we'll just hold it up to the camera.
Aisha, how about a message from Spirit? All right.
Yep. That would be the advice, the message from Spirit.
Resilience is one of the strongest qualities you have. Resilience.
Yeah. I'm patient, dang it. Just let it all happen smoothly, all right?
Yeah. It has gotten you through so many trials and tribulations in the past, and it will continue to do so. Lean on the inner tower of strength anytime that you need it. You've got this. That's your advice for the being anxious about the flight.
Hey, thanks for the links, Des.
Like you got this. Okay, I have to go do something really quick. This is bugging me. I thought I put the bed together so it didn't look like that on camera, and all I can see is that behind me. I guess I'm wearing pajama pants. I'm cozy.
See, she gets to wear cozies. I don't. I'm wearing jeans. Well, more like a cargo pants, but yeah.
It resonated so much. That's awesome. I'm
Yay!
just happy for you, Asia. Like, this is such an exciting time in your life. And it's like we don't do like arranged marriages and stuff like that, but in a way it's good because you don't have to go through the dating game. It's all decided.
Yes,
if you guys work out.
yes and
right?
no, because in the
True.
long run, at the beginning, it is to benefit the parents' interests. That's
Mhm.
where arranged marriages came from. It was a way to join two families for political reasons.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes.
Huh. I'm just really
That's
happy
how
for you.
nations became one and settled treaties and stuff like that. Their prince would marry the princess to align to have the next heir to the throne claimed.
I know he's happy, Asia. Hi, Tanya. How's it going, girl?
Hey,
How
girl.
you been? Happy holidays.
And of course you can. You're actually the next one up if you want to tell us your question.
Yep. We just finished Aisha's reading. As long as you don't want anything else, Aisha. If you think of anything else, feel free to add it to the list again and
Oh,
we'll
yeah.
put back up there. You too, guys. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, we had a pretty relaxed holidays so
Yeah.
far.
Yeah.
We kind of like it like that.
Not too busy, just kind of quiet at home.
Yeah, hung out with our daughter. Watched some movies.
Mm-hmm.
Last night, it's crazy because the only lights that we really had was battery operated lights, and one of them was the Christmas tree.
Yeah.
And it actually lit up our room with
Pretty
like
well.
a calming light because I mean we had these tornadoes coming towards our house, so I
Yeah,
was
there
trying to
was like,
stay calm, but
I think there was like 6 or 7 tornadoes or more than that dropped last night.
Yeah.
Power was out across
and
Mississippi
when it
and a
comes to
bunch of
our
areas.
house, it goes like this.
It just split right around
it
us.
goes around us. It doesn't.
But we could hear it.
If you guys can check. Okay, I just want to know what type of connection I have with, I think it's V. Yeah, V, like soulmate, karmic, twin flame, or like just some past life connection. Okay, we need, or are you going to remember what it is?
What?
Get the notebook. The notebook.
Well, I have it up there on the.
True. Well, yeah, you could put the note of karmic is this
Well, we can just read the card as is, and we can see it just by it telling us what the cards are. We can find out if it's a karmic, just the way the cards lay.
Okay. It's just easier the other way, I think. But...
No, I think this way is a lot easier because it gets a little bit more deeper than whether it's a twin flame soul connection or a soulmate, you know?
Okay. You go for it, working.
All right.
All right. So, well, we got clear the energy for you, Tanya.
Oh, shoot. I thought you did that.
We're still on Aisha's energy. So
that's why I got the star off the back.
Butterflies. Yeah. All right, clear the energy for Tanya. Hopefully she has the same energy
No
as
kidding.
Clear energy for Tanya. We'll see. V's. Is he the karmic? Which is not that bad. You just have to learn a lesson.
I know
They'll
that was a
teach you
mistake.
lesson.
That can't be real. That was a quarter of the deck right there.
But that doesn't mean that
But
they're
that
just going to
stops
teach you
there.
the lesson and it'll end. It means that you guys teach each other lessons. And if you guys don't learn these lessons with each other, then you find somebody else that has that same energy trying to teach you the same lesson. Twin flame is more of the two magnets. Instead of being attracted to each other, they push away from each other when they get too close.
I think this actually might be more of a karmic connection.
The karmic.
The reason why I say karmic is because the Nine of Pentacles is kind of like standing alone, being independent. So with the Nine of Pentacles going into the Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Judgment, okay? So not wanting to be back and forth, so juggling ideas. So this is something that is a direct message that needs to be told to you because you haven't made judgments like this or the right judgment to begin with. It may have caused you to split before, or either have you cause heartache, and has caused you to be the Queen of Wands in reverse. So,
Okay.
I do believe this might be karmic,
we
but
have
what do you
to-
see?
Oh no, we just have to explain because they don't know.
Oh, yeah,
Like
sorry.
the Queen of Wands, and this is like kind of how we talk to each other because we know what the tarot cards mean. But so with the Judgment, he was talking about there's stuff that has to be learned,
Yeah.
which until goes with the karmic. Then we have Three of Swords. Like there's been broken hearts and disconnections because this has not been learned. And then the Five of Swords in the reverse.
I think it's something that she keeps on coming back to.
Okay.
She keeps on coming back to it, and it's something that just needs to be learned. That's
I feel
why
like
I
you're
think.
you're not trying to you're not trying to think about this. Like you keep feeling it in these connections that, oh my gosh, you know, it happened again and this is a different person. What is going on? And I think the ultimate thing is there's not enough confidence. I feel like you might go to the point of thinking that this one is going to break your heart too. So it's really hard for you to go into it with the confidence.
Well, now that you said that, it kind of brings something else in there. It could be also you keep bringing that same energy into each relationship instead of letting that last bad energy go.
Yeah.
So bringing bad energy into a relationship that is trying to be fresh, new, and refreshing, you're toxifying the waters before you even have a chance to put your foot in.
Yeah.
Hi, Miss
Hey,
Honey
Miss
Love.
Honey. How are you? Hey, happy holidays. If you want to put a question in the chat, we only have Tanya right now. And then after Tanya would be you, so it'd be really quick if you have a question or a general that you want. Can you guys check his current feelings for me too, please?
Yeah, sure. I certainly can for you.
I'll clarify.
You're gonna clarify this one?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. What is these current feelings? Current feelings.
What you asked does Chris want to be with me? Okay, we will put that on the list. How's everything going with you, Miss Honey? Haven't seen you for a while.
Jesus.
Well, he feels a lot of different ways, or a lot of the same ways.
Kidding.
These cards that he has like to talk a lot. So, Five of Pentacles in the reverse. He feels like there would be He feels like he
Oh
doesn't
my lord.
he doesn't think that what happened? Oh.
I just dropped the whole deck onto the floor.
Oh no, let me get it, honey. Let me get
Nope,
it.
I got it.
Stay there. Oh my gosh.
I got it.
Why?
I don't know why it fell.
No, I mean, why don't you just let me get it?
Because it's right by me.
Yeah, but it's quite a reach for you, babe.
It is, but
Mm.
I didn't want to run over these babies.
No, I was gonna have you just stay there and I was gonna go under the chair.
Oh. You don't need to be
Things
crawling.
have been going great. That's awesome. Good to hear, Miss Honey.
Now I don't know
Stuff
what.
here's been going pretty good too. Okay, you started what? Oh,
Yeah,
these.
that was the first stack that I picked up. All right. Oh Lord.
I think he feels very scatterbrained when
Very.
he thinks about you. And with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, let's just. So we have the Five of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. All right. Let's clarify this because the Five of Pentacles in reverse can show
goes up.
possibly that he doesn't see
down, these
that
are upright.
you would leave him, right? Like you wouldn't
Yeah.
ghost him. He actually might have abandonment issues. With the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, I feel that he has feelings that are very imbalanced about you. With the Ace of Cups in the reverse, that shows that, there's not a lot of emotions. I feel like he doesn't know you that well, possibly, Tanya. Because the Knight of Swords in the reverse and the Four of Cups, now those show that there's not that much communication. But the little communication that he has with you is very it makes him feel happy because the Four of Cups is in the reverse. The Four of Cups in reverse shows dissatisfied, but it's in not in reverse, but upright shows dissatisfied. But the Four of Cups in reverse shows the opposite of that. Let's clarify what this Five of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles is.
Yeah.
Five of Swords in the reverse, the Knight of Swords. Okay, I think that he sees you as a type of person that might bring a spark in him with the Ace of Wands. And he sees that with the Knight of Swords, you guys would be able to communicate well and that he feels like he could trust you. And with the World in the upright, he feels that you guys could move to another chapter together. The Lovers in reverse, I don't think he is I don't think that he is intensely connected with you yet.
It's funny that you say that. I know you haven't looked at the last 5 that I laid down.
Yeah.
But it's funny that you say could change him into a better person because the Tower is here with the Two of Cups. So he might be trying to drop some of his old habits from meeting you because realizing that those are not healthy to be that Two of Cups to you. So just a joint pair.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I see that. Should we see what the tower is? What he needs
Yeah,
to
let's
release?
check out that tower.
Let's dig in deep.
See the release of bad
What's
energy.
going on with V? What is this tower that V needs to break down? Show us the tower. Yeah. I feel this guy has commitment issues. Or, yeah, V. I feel like this person has commitment issues. And we're gonna go the Strength in reverse, the Chariot. I feel like he doesn't approach his emotions with I he has a disconnect with his emotions. And
That's what I was saying.
I think with the King of or the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, he leaves once it starts to become
Hard.
in a commitment kind of thing. Yeah. Because I don't think that there's a connection with his emotions and his committability.
Yeah. And I think that's what's going to stop him actually saying, you know what, I'm not going to give up this time when it gets hard. I'm going to keep on moving forward.
Yeah. So I see you as a person that could change his tower.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good.
Break it down all the way down to the foundation to build it back up. It's really good to have.
Yes.
I used to think the tower was just something like, oh my gosh, that's ending the world.
Is he actually ever going to change himself and come to me, or the cycle is just going to repeat itself and I have to move on? Oh, good question.
I'm getting a block on my end, so you gotta go.
All right. This is Monday Tarot. That's the last thing I want to know. Thank you. You're welcome. All right. Show me. I didn't miss it. Okay. Yes. Is he actually gonna change himself and come to me? Or is this cycle just I see yes. And then I see the 4 of Wands.
Yeah, most definitely.
I see that this connection could wind up in, marriage and you guys living together and possibly with the Princess of Pentacles having kids together.
And definitely a strong foundation.
Yes.
Definitely a very strong foundation, especially with that tower falling and then seeing that 4 of Wands afterwards.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
I see good, Tanya. I see good in the energy. Do you want a message from Spirit? Hey, honey.
Just
He's having pains. Sorry. Okay. Tanya, your life is about to start moving quickly in some areas. That's exciting. Events that seem to have been on hold suddenly propel forward. So, yes, karmic. So, you could be teaching him like that song, How to Love.
yeah.
Because I don't think that he's learned how to love from any of his past relationships.
And that doesn't mean just because it starts out as a karmic relationship doesn't mean that it doesn't stay that way. It could move into a twin flame connection. It's all about vibration.
Yes, vibrations can change. And at this point, the karmic uh lesson that he is to teach you is to be more confident in yourself and more confident in
The
life
decisions you make
situations
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Which
So-
is something that a lot of us already do need in anyways. Self-confidence is always something that everybody could have more of.
I love how you did your hair today. It looks so nice.
Oh, thank you.
I'm boosting your confidence.
All I did.
Sorry, I'm silly.
I rarely get compliments, so it's kind of one of those like, oh.
I forget, like that's, you think in your head like, oh, I'm so lucky to be with this person. He's the best thing in the world, but you don't tell them this. You just.
Oh, I do.
You do not.
Oh yes, I was like, honey, you're looking beautiful today. Ooh, nice butt.
Yes, he does. Okay. Anyways, into the message from Spirit. Okay, move.
Oh, look, she's blushing a little bit.
I am. Okay, move with the flow and be mindful of what needs your attention most. Make decisions rationally but sensibly. Hey, Amanda, how you
How's it
doing?
going today?
Hope you've had happy holidays so far. Christmas went by so fast.
No kidding.
Looks like there's 4 people on right now. If you guys want free tarot readings, just put your question in the chat and we'll put you on our list. Right now, we are on Miss Honey. Tanya,
Doing
you have an
awesome.
amazing week, okay? We love you and hopefully we see you next Sunday. And hopefully B starts moving forward and towards you more. All right. We're good, Amanda. We just dealt with a major storm last night. We lost our
Yeah.
power. Hi,
Lost
Miss
power,
Honey.
lost internet, didn't even get internet until
We were grateful
It's like
for the
this-
candle
oh yeah.
and the Christmas tree, and then like these lights over here that you guys can't see, but they're battery operated. So, because we didn't get our power until when?
Like
When our-
9 this morning.
No, that's when we got our internet back.
Oh yeah, that's when we got our internet back, like 9
Our
or 10
power.
o'clock.
I think our power was out until past midnight.
Yeah, it was like 12:40.
Yeah,
12:40. It was almost 1 o'clock in the morning.
yeah. It was crazy. So we were gonna have our daughter sleep in our room because she was scared. Because it's kind of scary when you can't turn on a light switch.
Yeah.
But we're good. The tornadoes totally missed us, thank the Lord. So, alrighty, Miss Honey. I want to ask, does Chris want to be with me?
And Amanda, if you want us to do a reading for you, just put it in the there you go.
Hey, my ex.
I didn't even have to finish my statement. Already done. Like, oh, I already know the procedure, sir.
Alright.
I do not need a reminder, sir.
Trying to figure out what deck to use, Miss Honey. I think the Crystal Tarot deck is a good option
Whoops.
for this reading. Let me clear the energy first. You guys, if I don't clear the energy, can you remind me? I won't get upset or anything like that. It's okay. I just forget stuff. Clear the energy
I also
for
am
Miss Honey.
running 4 screens right now and doing all the back end stuff while trying to help.
Clear the energy for Miss Honey. Let us see what Chris is feeling.
Let's see.
All right. I thought your story was you and Chris got back together. I might be thinking of somebody else.
I don't
So I don't think you've been on here for a little over about a month, I want to say. Swear when you checked in, everything was going good. All right, show me Chris. Show me Chris. All right. Knight of Swords. Okay. Moving fast. Emotions, feelings moving fast. The Six of Wands, the Two of Swords. He's made his mind up that you're the Six of Wands, which means you're his success. You're his, I have it all now. I don't need anything else. Let's see a little bit more. Yeah, we did. Things have been good, but we had a little falling out last night. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Honey. I don't see anything bad in the energy. So, maybe it was just a little tiff that you guys will make it through. And the Two of Wands, like, he's in this. He's solid in this. The Two of Wands is in the reverse. He already made his mind up. This is where he's going with the crossroads. He's made his mind up in his head. This is where he's going. He's with you 100%. There's a message. Knight of Swords is communication. What is he thinking after this fight? This fallout, disagreement, this little tiny bump in the road. What is he thinking? He wants to move forward with this. Like, get over the whatever you guys argued about, whatever you guys didn't see eye to eye on. He just wants to have apologies sent if that's what it needs to be, and he just wants to move on from this. I think just as much as you want to move on from this, he wants to move on from this. So, what will be the next actions that Chris will take towards Miss Honey? Okay, these cards aren't feeling it. Let me see. Show me the actions that Chad will take towards Miss Honey. Magician. Okay, right now he's manifesting. He's manifesting for all of whatever happened to just blow over so you guys can move forward. Okay. 9 of coins. I feel like could he feel a little bit like did he say or do something also? It was like a two-way street. I feel like he feels a little responsible. Did I say Chris wrong? I'm sorry, Miss Honey. I get into these
I
readings
must
and
not have caught that one either.
next actions.
Hey.
Well, okay. The 7 of Pentacles, Miss Honey. His next actions are to take responsibility for
Oh, you
his
said
hurt.
Chad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I didn't even catch it either.
Sorry, Miss Honey.
Oh, I am so sorry. I didn't catch it either.
Oh, Lord. They said it's been a long, like, 2 days.
Oh, my hair's still wet.
7 of Pentacles. Okay, he wants to take charge of his part. He's responsible for some of this argument. And then he wants to keep investing in this. And he wants to invest up to the 10 of Pentacles. That's what I feel like that is what he is manifesting. Shall
That
we
makes
see
sense
what
to
he's
me.
manifesting? Yeah, it totally does. I feel like you guys got into an argument and he might have said some things that he feels he needs to apologize about, and you might have said some things that you feel you need to apologize about. And he's not going to be arguing about his mess up in the argument.
Well, that's kind of stupid.
What?
Why isn't he gonna argue?
No, he's not.
Oh, he's not going to argue. Okay,
Yeah,
I was about to
did
say,
I
like,
say
why
he
is it?
is? No, he's not
I
going to
misheard you.
argue. Hey, I might have. I called him Chad by accident.
Hey, maybe there's gonna be a Chad in your future.
No. That was just my mistake. She doesn't want a Chad. She wants Chris.
I know, but that was a joke.
Yes. Okay, manifesting the justice first. Show me more. 'Cause
Yeah.
that doesn't make sense. Unless...
Maybe.
Work towards. He wants to. Okay, so again, he's manifesting about this argument with the justice in reverse, something about an imbalance, right? Something that gave an imbalance in this connection.
You think it might
He
be?
wants to work to balance out this.
Well, do you think it might be a difference in
Justice.
view of how to approach a certain situation?
Maybe.
That he thinks that something was approached to him a little bit different. Yeah, a misunderstanding. I felt like he wanted to read wanted me to read his mind. He wanted to take me somewhere and was mad because I didn't come to his house, but he didn't even tell me he wanted to do that. And I was already running errands. Oh.
So he didn't even tell you to like go to his house to go to this place. He just said, "Hey, we're gonna go here. Come on over."
Well,
And So yeah, that's totally his part of,
Yeah.
and you might feel guilty that you couldn't drop everything, the running the errands to go with him. And now that you guys argued about this, you're feeling like, oh, those stupid errands. I could have just done it a different day.
Yeah. I mean, it could be that. Hmm. I don't know. I think it was poor planning on his part, even though he was trying to do something sweet and honest.
Yeah.
I think he just kind of did poor planning and it kind of blew up in his face a little bit. I think it was just like, oh, I put all this work into it and now it's all that work is for nothing.
Yep.
So I think it
Totally.
might have been just poor planning and he might have just kind of like, I told him I was running errands and he calls me mad because I didn't come over. He says he wanted to surprise me, but how do I know? I told him I was doing things. Well,
I wonder what he wanted to surprise you with. Do you know? That's what I want to know. That's,
I mean, I would be irritated too. It's like, but
yeah.
he might be like being impatient.
Because I'm
Could
like,
have caused that. Well, with that Knight of Swords, yeah.
I
Fast
know
moving
him
thoughts.
that well. And I appreciated him wanting to do that, but I told him your communication
Communication
must be more clear. He wanted to take me downtown to dinner. Oh, do you think? I mean, have you guys known each other for a long time, Miss Honey? Because I know you guys like had a separation for a while, and
Mhm.
you guys didn't talk. Oh, it's okay. We've read through it. I didn't understand the Utah, but I could understand that
It
part.
was, yeah.
Oh, it was yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, so he might have had something planned with that dinner, if you know what I mean.
Approaching a year next month.
Well, that would be kind of. I mean, who are we to judge? We got
We
got
got married after 3 months.
2 or 3 months. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I wonder. Show us more about this dinner, please. We're gonna crack his plan wide open. Let's see. The devil. Wait, what? Did he have? Okay. Maybe he had. Oh, maybe it's not like proposing. He had like a hotel booked
Oh.
or something, and he didn't tell you about that part. Because with the devil, I see, kind of like hot and heavy, kind of R-rated
Yeah.
type of
R. That's
stuff.
more X-rated. Thank you.
X-rated, yeah, but you don't even know if you can say X-rated on YouTube.
I'm
Okay.
gonna say it. It was X-rated.
Oh, I think that he got a really good deal on this
Yeah.
because the Ten of
I
Pentacles
think it was a
in
once in a
reverse.
lifetime kind of thing.
Yeah, I don't think he can get his
Hey,
money
Sarah.
back. I don't think he can get his money back on it.
Nah.
So, but that's his fault. I mean, you take that risk when you're making plans like that for somebody and you can't tell them about it. So if they can't go, you got to kind of be out whatever, you know?
I mean, it could be that. It could be some other things.
Oh, that's what he was trying to do.
I don't-
That's
He's
what
trying to
the cards are
woo.
saying. Yes.
Woo.
So fun. Hi, Sierra.
If you
How
want us
are
to do a reading
you?
for you, put it in the chat and then we'll get right to you right away.
Yes. Because we just did Miss Honey's, and now we're on Amanda's after.
Wait. We didn't give her any advice.
Spirit message, Miss Honey?
We gotta give her a spirit message.
It's just about to say
Spirit
that.
massage. I mean, message, not massage.
Maybe that's what he had planned, like a personal
Oh.
massage for both of you guys.
Ooh, that would be nice. A little spa date after.
Oh, right. You can't really get your money back on those.
No, you can't.
You can't cancel at last minute.
No.
So I think he had something else besides dinner planned, or the reservations at the fancy restaurant that he was gonna take you to
Yeah, some
charge you money.
some places actually charge you money to make a reservation.
I could use that, Miss Honey said.
You and me both.
Yes, right?
Oh my gosh, you and me
Oh,
both.
there's a personal masseuse out there.
Yeah, I need one really bad.
Right?
Like, I am in a lot of pain daily. I need a personal masseuse.
We're good. How was your holidays? Hopefully you had a good holiday.
Preferably male, just so my wife doesn't get pissed off.
I'm a Taurus, you guys. Taurus are. Don't get mad at me, Taurus, but we're just a little bit possessive. Okay, just a little bit. We're kind of territorial. We have some of the qualities of a cat, but we're a bull. All right, Miss Honey, your message from Spirit. Make sure you don't start seeing yourself through the eyes of those who don't value you. You need to know your worth, even when others don't. You are not what people think of you. Is this maybe this could do with like a different situation, not the Chris situation, aka Chad? No, just kidding. My Venus is in Taurus. I'm very territorial, right? My Venus is in Gemini, so I switch like back and forth of how I want to love or whatever. It's weird.
And here I am having to play mind reader, and she just, you should have.
I'm sun sign Taurus, so like that stubborn, bullheaded, possessive. Yeah. So definitely, my sun is Gemini. That's funny.
I think this is almost like.
That's cool, Miss Honey. So I feel like there might be somebody on the outside of this that is, I don't know, maybe
I think
not
trying to see.
supporting this or something.
Yeah, I think somebody's trying to like judge your guys' relationship from the outside. I think you need to get. I think you guys need to stop taking other people's advice and other people's view on your relationship because they're only seeing it from the outside. They can't see the inside of what you guys are actually going through
No.
because they always got one side or the other that they're hearing. They're not hearing both from the same sides. Unlike us, we tell everything to everybody, no matter what.
Venus is in Sag. I just be doing
I
stuff.
don't know. I mean,
Sagittarius is very spontaneous. So to have your Venus and Sagittarius, like that's your affections, your emotions, how you deal with relationships. So I don't know this for sure, but is it kind of hard for you to be in like a long-term relationship? It's really good at first, and then all of a sudden you just, something you just can't stand. That question's for Sierra because she's, or no, Amanda. Sorry, not Sierra. Amanda. If you are like that in relationships. Could you see his feelings for me? Well, in those cards, yes, I was asking it about feelings and like how he thinks and stuff. I mean, I see feelings. Queen of Swords. Holy, Hannah. I just dropped a card. Eight of Wands. I haven't got any feelings cards yet. So it just shows me that like he's losing sleep over this. He wants this to move forward. Show me feelings, King of Wands. He's very attracted to you. I'm seeing a lot of attraction here. Emperor, he likes to take charge. Show me more feelings. High Priestess again.
Yeah,
A lot of attraction. He feels like the connection has changed a little bit, and that's not in the bad way, but maybe how you guys were before when you guys were together has changed to how it is now.
Oh no, I'm almost out of coffee.
Like a
Actually, I am out of coffee.
person has to accept I'm a little more independent. Yeah. The chariot, that's the emotional vehicle moving forward. I see justice. It's not showing me feelings, Miss Honey, but in these cards, the thoughts and the intentions and stuff like that can say the feelings.
Hey, honey, I'm gonna have to turn this top light on because you plugged it into a power strip that doesn't even have power going to it until I turn that light on.
Oh my gosh, sweet right. Queen of Cups, there's feelings.
There's the feelings.
So
We have the feels.
the kind of feelings that he has for you is that complete trust, wearing his heart on his sleeve, trusting you that you're not going to break his heart.
Aww.
So whatever happened in the past, I don't think that he thinks that that's going to happen again. And he feels like this will blow over. So whoever needs to contact who needs to contact them so you guys can get past this. That's what I'm getting. All right, Miss Honey. So the feelings are the Queen of Cups. All right, Miss Honey, have a great week. Hopefully you come back here on Sunday and make sure and check your sign. We will be actually doing Aquarius and Pisces at the end of the live. So we're just gonna plop that right on here.
Yeah, since we had no internet and no power until this morning, so
Yeah, we didn't have a chance to do that last
yeah,
night.
and we don't have like strong enough cell phone service out here to do straight from a phone
No.
without internet.
Thank you guys. Have a great day.
Like
Thank
I'm
you,
looking
Miss
at my
Honey.
cell phone service right now,
Love
and
you.
I'm at
Bye-bye.
like a bar and a half for signal out here.
Yeah, it's not very good signal.
No, it's not. So we actually have to use our internet or Wi-Fi 98% of the time.
Yeah.
I mean, even some of our calls, actually most of our calls are done through the internet because we use Wi-Fi support.
Yeah, and we don't have a generator, so when the power goes out, I'm
Yeah,
like,
don't have any.
please let the power be back on soon.
No cell phone service, no power. We don't have any solar panels. We don't have an generator outside. We don't have any of that. It's just like, oh, power's out. So
we just sit here and wait.
let's just sit here and wait. And it's a little scarier for me because if there's a tornado, I'm in a wheelchair. The storm
Hi,
shelter is
Redbeard.
actually
Yeah,
Redbeard.
windmill, right? Exactly.
Our storm shelter is down a muddy hill, and then
We
even
don't
still
have a
to get
windmill
down
either.
into the storm cellar, there's stairs. Well, the stairs aren't even wide enough for me to even get down there, and there's stairs. So
Yeah.
we don't know. Basically, my wife and daughter would have to go down to the storm shelter, and I'd try to find some shelter in the house.
Well, tomorrow we're gonna call around, and apparently Medicaid might cover something like that because
You
he
don't think-
physically cannot get himself safe during a tornado, and that's a problem. And I think the state makes sure that everybody is safe and able to get to safety when those storms come in.
Yeah, because I kind of can't.
Right? Okay, so we are on Amanda.
Alright, let's
Alright.
clear the air for Amanda.
Clear the air. How are you, Redbeard? How was your holidays so far? We still have New Year's. Clear the air for Amanda. Clear the air for Amanda. I have a Venus square Uranus. Yeah, I need to get more into astrology. I'm totally intrigued by it, but I'm gonna have to study it like I did tarot for a good year, where all I do is
Mhm.
listen to astrology. But astrology definitely intrigues me. I do watch some channels where they have astrology mixed in with the tarot.
All right, I'm gonna pull a
All right,
card from
Amanda.
Spirit for the end. But it says, but her question is, my ex Jam has been calling and texting. Is it because of an issue in other relationships that's making him come towards me? Like, is he trying to rebound, or is it genuine?
Okay, so you want to know, like, are
You
you
want to know if he's trying to make
planning
you a
to?
rebound chick, or if he's actually wanting to be like, hey, you know what? Things were a lot better with you.
Yeah,
I'm not even gonna read this card. I'm gonna put it right there.
I think you
To
want
the
to
end.
know. Do you know if he's with another person right now? I don't think you know that. If he is, let's see. Let's see what's going on with this Gemini X of Amanda's.
Oh no. So she doesn't know if he's with somebody or not.
Okay, so
She doesn't know.
if we get cards that are indicating that he is in a relationship,
I don't
we're
know, but
definitely
it's
gonna
like I'm not answering.
know. Okay, these cards are not shuffling, so these are not the cards to use because they are not talking as I shuffle. All they want
They
to do
got
is block.
they they like me.
Okay.
Yeah, they like me.
See that nice perfect shuffle? That's the card telling me that, yep, I have the energy that you need to read. All right. Show me
Oh,
Amanda
there's the block for me too.
Gemini. Yeah, those are not the cards to use.
So that's
Sometimes the cards will just tell you, like, hey, I'm not
like nope, not today.
not it.
I ain't about that. No more. No more. Not about that.
King of Swords. Okay, and we're gonna read it all in the upright until we clarify. Okay, Amanda. Let's see. King of Swords. Two of Cups. Ugh. Two of Cups. I see a relationship. But like other tattoo readers did pick up on third party energy. Yeah, soon before I read that, I said I see a relationship. Two of Swords. He's unsure about the relationship that he's in right now. It has to do with boundaries. Okay, show me more. The Sun. Ooh, I feel like he's undecided if he wants to have to keep fighting for his boundaries in this relationship, or if he needs to go somewhere and just be happy. And maybe, like where King was saying, he might see you as a person who can make him happy.
Yeah. Kind of like this other person, if there is another person, uh,
What is this boundary?
might be trying to manipulate him, and he's trying to stand up for his boundaries. I don't know if you guys had a problem with that in the past, but if you guys didn't, I think it might be the reason why he's like, you know what, it was way better with this person. Yeah, not trying to hold himself back, not trying to hold anything in anymore.
But there's a block, and
Yeah.
it's a block because I feel like this person knows that he's been trying to reach out to you.
Oh.
Because a high priestess in reverse shows me that a secret came out, or something has been seen that was, you know, behind the scenes.
Maybe he told the person who's with him, he's like, you know what, this is not working. I felt a lot better with so and so, with you.
Okay.
Maybe that's what it is. He's just kind of like, you know what, I'm done with this. I'm still
Show
in
us
love with
the
my ex,
sun.
or the other person, like, hey, you know what, you're still in love with your ex, aren't you?
Hi, Mark. Yes, we'll put you on the list.
Yes. Just put your question in chat and I'll put you right on there. As you can see, the list is right there.
Oh, you have the list up there?
Where?
Oh, I thought you had the list on
Yeah,
the chat.
it's right there.
Oh, you do have. Wow, how'd you do that? I didn't even notice that.
That's why I said in the beginning, sorry I have you covered up for a second.
Oh, that's what you were doing.
Yeah.
I was just so into the reading. Okay, let's see what the sun is, Amanda. What's the sun? He's always been trying to do that, even trying to invite me out to see if he can get me back and trying to fly out together for his B-Day trip, but I said no.
Oh.
Are you guys at a long distance? He's been manifesting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay. This is clarifying the sun card, okay? He's
See,
been
this
manifesting
comes
his
up to me as
happiness.
vulnerability.
Oh, he's willing to be vulnerable.
Yeah.
Okay. He has his guard up because I feel like he didn't want this person to see that, you know,
Was he
that
able to be kind of like
wants to be with
vulnerable towards you, or was it more like was he able to like actually open up?
And then Six of Wands, he wants to go towards who makes him feel like
Hey, I can
successful.
be proud of being with this one. This one makes me stronger. This one makes me stand tall, you know?
Yeah. He feels like he's not going to get what he's manifesting, though. Why? Why does he feel he's not going to get what he's manifesting? So now he feels like he might not be able to get you to want to be with him. Why? He's confusing. The star in reverse. The star in reverse. Something.
Kinda, but he's confusing. So
Something is not healed. Could he feel like you can't forgive him for what happened in the past with that Five of Cups? I feel like something happened in the past with you guys.
oh, with that star in reverse.
Yeah. I think he feels like he owes you an apology for something.
Yeah.
I feel like something's not completed that happened in the past.
Oh, I will never get back with him. Okay, shoot.
And that's why he feels like he can't manifest this because you said that
Absolutely not. No.
Destiny.
Ain't gonna happen there, partner.
So you're just making sure that you're ahead of him so he can't trick you into, going along with,
Yeah.
so you're trying to stay ahead of it.
My hair needs to be let down. It's still really wet. I thought it was dry.
I love your hair down. I did all this. I have to redo it again soon because it's being pulled out a little bit.
Yeah, it happens.
But yeah, I did all those braids. Took me 6 hours?
6 hours.
7 hours? Yeah. His B-Day is May next year. So you guys live far apart from each other. You guys were together before. He did something that really, really upset you. And he's still trying to manifest this.
Mm-hmm.
He's with somebody else right now, but he's undecided that if he should just try to go towards you. Yeah. That's interesting.
Oh, that's the unicorn.
And
I thought it was over here.
The only major arcana was
The sun.
Leo and the star.
Yeah.
Aquarius. Leo and Aquarius.
It says, make today your new beginning. Try to leave any past mistakes in the past. Don't allow them to weigh you down any longer. Move forward today with the confidence and the knowing that you have better and brighter days ahead. So, I guess it's telling you to kind of tell dude to keep kicking rocks because I think
She's got to be 10 steps ahead of him.
that.
Right?
Yeah, even the spirits are kind of saying, "Yo, leave that past mistake in the past and just kind of keep on walking."
Yeah. This is not your destiny with the
Yeah.
star in reverse. That's
Most
what I feel
definitely.
too. Well, hopefully you'll find somebody who's way better than this guy.
And Mark, if you would like a reading, just put your reading request in chat.
Yeah. Hello. I thought we told him a ways back.
It says hello.
But he said,
May I be on the list?
"Oh, okay, yeah." So he did say.
Yeah, that's why.
I think
Yes,
didn't
you
miss
can be
it.
on the list. You just got to put your question in chat.
And you guys don't forget to like the video. I only got 3
And
and
if you
I've
haven't,
done
wait.
4 or 5 readings so far. I just don't want him to pop up when I do start going back to college like last time. Oh, so you go to college where he's currently at. I see.
Then it'd be like, yo, keep your space, bro. Like, step
Yeah.
off.
And if he's kind of, he won't leave you alone, then definitely go places with friends and don't go anywhere by yourself.
Exactly.
Sorry, it's a long.
No,
weird
you're fine.
question.
You're fine, Mark.
No, he found out which college I went to and came.
Fuck.
Well, I mean,
Why? For why?
did he like find you in class or in the hallway?
Yeah, that sounds like some stalker stuff.
Yeah, I see a possible. I see a mistake for him to be with the person that he's with now, and that he is having an indecision in his head if he should go for
Almost
what he
spot,
really
dude.
wants.
I'm sorry, if I was talking to somebody online and they randomly showed up to the school that I went to, I'd be like, yo, where's the bear mace and the bat?
Somebody
Like,
tell-
yo, no,
Right.
you should not. I didn't even tell you where I went to school. Go away.
Yeah.
No, that's some crazy stuff.
We
10,
almost fought.
I wouldn't be saying keep 10 feet, keep 10 miles, keep 10 states away. Go away. 10 state minimum. Go.
Hi to Josephine.
Hey, Taj.
How you doing? He fall in love with you in a weird way. Yeah,
No,
I mean,
kid it. Weird way is one thing, but that's whole.
well, when you guys were together, Amanda, how long were you guys together for? And were you guys always at a distance, or did
Of
you
course,
guys?
it can be put on the list. Just put your question in chat, hon, and you know dang well we can.
Yep, definitely.
Oh, you already put it up there. Shoot, you one step ahead of me. Hey, I'm not blind. I promise. I promise I'm not blind.
Mark said he posted his question.
Yeah, I got it up there.
Yep, you're on the list, Mark. We do live kind of close to each other, and we've been seeing each other since grade 10, on and off. I'm 18 now. We would see each other after school. So that would be 2 years until 12th grade,
Mm-hmm.
because she's 18. So that's a year and a half, 2 years. You know, people can get really obsessed in a matter of months.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
so
my god.
I can't even put a time frame on
No.
it.
People nowadays, people are not mentally like all there nowadays. I don't know why. Like more crazy people are showing up or something.
Yeah, yeah, they are. I think it's, I don't know, something in the atmosphere or something.
Something in the water.
Our high schools were like a quick walk from each other.
Oh.
Okay. Did you guys skip school together? No, I'm just kidding. What?
That's for her knowledge to know. We don't need to know all that.
I'm just having a conversation with her. So it's like he's having
unsure.
issues.
He's comparing and trying to come here now.
No, I was a fairly good kid.
See?
Alright, that's good,
Yeah.
Amanda. I had my issues when I was in high school, we'll say that.
Yeah, not everybody's a rebel like you are.
I mean, I was a kid. Yeah,
It was all the way up until your teen years too.
yes, I know. That's good, Amanda.
She was the
So,
troublemaker. I was the good kid.
so I mean, I wonder if this is like first love kind of obsession that he might have. And he's comparing this person that he's with now to how it was with when he was with you, and it's like nothing compares to you. And so he's like going out of his head trying to manifest you and trying to see you. So yeah, he's trying to go towards the better
Calling
days,
waters and
calmer
everything.
waters. Yeah. So
It decided to just.
I don't know
there it
why
is.
you guys ended up breaking up. I don't know any of that information.
I don't know. Maybe the first guess would be obsession.
Yeah, did he seem obsessed when you guys were together? He should try working
Showing
his
up
stuff
at
out.
school and stuff like, yo, no.
True. That was after the breakup, though. So I just
But even
wonder
still,
what was the
that's
breakup.
no.
It was giving. Oh, he cheated. He thought. So this is what he thought. This was his mistake. He thought the grass was greener on the other side, didn't he?
But
And
the
now
cow shits on both
Amanda's
sides of the
like,
fence.
honey, you ain't coming back to me. I'm gonna stay 10 steps ahead of you and make sure you're not anywhere near me. Man, that's crazy, Amanda. Well, I send you good vibes and like
No
hopefully
kidding.
just keep him out of your energy.
Whew, wee.
You're the one that got away, so he can't get over you. He thought he would just, oh, she'll be fine. We'll work it out. You're like, get to stepping, buddy. We was always arguing and fighting all the time. Was just not a good time. Oh, that's sad.
I just read Sierra's question. He didn't show up to the trip.
I feel disappointed in him for not showing up to my. He didn't?
He didn't show up to the trip.
And you invited him, Sierra?
Yeah, it was supposed to be like a weird.
Group.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad. What in the world?
Wasn't it for your
this?
birthday too?
I don't remember the exact
I think it was for her birthday.
story of Amanda. It's so similar to some of my story with girl I had crush on her since I saw her getting beautiful. We studied together in the same school since we were young and lived just steps away from each other. LOL. Oh, so are you the one that, wishes that you could be back with her? So you're kind of
Maybe.
in Amanda's ex's position of how you feel towards this girl, but just not like going to college to go stalk her or anything like that.
Yeah,
of
no
course.
stalker energy. That's kind of creepy.
But yeah, I mean, you do have a pretty strong connection with people from your childhood, people who you went with studying with school and everything like that. You have a different kind of bond connection because you're so like young and innocent, and now you're older and you're like, God, I mean, this is how some people think, not me.
Okay, I'm just sitting back and listening.
Because I'm happy where I am, but some people would be like, man, if I could just like see that person again, maybe I could feel like I'm back in the younger days again. Get those feelings back.
That reminiscent type thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'm just reminiscing.
Just a reminiscing.
I forgot who said that. It was on a cartoon show. It was a kid show, and he's like in the water, and he goes, "Oh, I think I'm just reminiscing," and he's floating. Oh, it was Happy Feet,
Oh,
and
Happy
it was
Feet.
sliding on the ice.
Oh, Happy Feet's pretty good. I like that movie.
I haven't thought about that movie in a long time. I don't know how that one kind of just popped in my head, but hey.
I don't know. All right, Amanda, did we get you a message from Spirit? Did we read
Yes,
her
we did.
message? Okay. All right. So, Amanda.
Oh
for-
no!
Well, I did the same thing too.
Oh no! Mark! No, you're not supposed to do that!
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah.
Yes, you did. Okay.
Mark, no! Alright, we gotta move on to Sierra's. Sierra, are you still here?
Oh man. We knew what you were saying, Amanda. Oh my goodness. All right, we are on Sierra's reading. You guys are welcome to stay and hang out in the chat. And if you guys want any other questions, just put them on there before 1:15 or 1:30.
1:30. So we have
1:30
about
p.m.
1
today.
hour left. A little less
Yes.
than an hour. So we got
Sierra's here.
55 minutes until we are done taking questions.
And anybody who's on the list, please stay until your question is read. We're on
Yes.
Sierra, and then we will have Mark, and then we'll be on to Josephine. So the list is pretty short, so you guys don't have to wait too long. Thanks so much, y'all. I will update if he does pop up at my college again. All right, sounds good, Amanda. Thank you. And feel free to come back next Sunday and, check the energy. And are you looking for a new guy, or are you just trying to be single and study and get your college in? Yes, you have a good day or night wherever you are.
Oh yeah, and some people in India, they're like, it's midnight where they're at. It's 12:36 in the morning.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna clear the energy for Sierra.
Alright.
All right, Sierra. We want to know Cameron. Where's Cameron?
Is
from?
Sierra here?
Yes.
She
said
is?
here. Yes, she said yes.
Oh, yep, okay. I didn't see that one. I was like, oh crap, did she?
Going with the flow. If new guys pop, then sure, if I like them. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good energy, because that's the kind of energy that you have to have in order to get the right
Oh, yeah.
person. All right. Let's see. Sierra. Cameron. How does he feel about Sierra texting him that she feels disappointed in him for not showing up to the cabin trip? How does he feel about this text?
Yeah, I'm a little
Knight of Swords.
boundaries.
I
Let's
feel
get a little bit more.
I feel like it's got to him. He's kind of in his head. He almost wants to talk to you about this. Show me more. Too offensive.
Two ways of thinking about it.
Or
it could be that. Or it could be that one thing that I said before. It's that infinite staying blocked in two separate energies.
Oh yeah, good. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Cabin trip. Is this what if he had to like drive far or take a plane or something that might have cost him some money? Cause I see that I feel like the reason why he didn't is something to do with money.
You take a good time. You have a good day and rest of your week, Amanda. All right. Keep an eye on those signs and keep your head up. Keep that chin up.
Yep. It's our ex-Gemini, so check out Gemini's sign every
Yeah.
Keep that 10 steps ahead of him.
Exactly.
So Sierra, do you think this could have cost him a little bit of money? You know, like gas or plane ticket or taking work off possibly?
My question is it are we thinking about the same cabin trip? That it was almost going to be like a couples thing almost?
Yeah, I understand
Yeah,
that.
I
But
agree
you
with you.
could have said that instead of saying nothing to me and avoiding my text. Did he seem like excited about it before? Because I think he wanted to with that magician. But I do feel it had to do. Why didn't he just tell her?
Well, he
The
might have had an
campaign.
incident like me where he
Mm,
couldn't call because he might have had something happen
yeah.
that stopped him.
Well, I get that he didn't want you to look at him in a different way for
Hmm.
not being able to afford it.
Oh, being able to afford? Oh, maybe.
You know, some guys they have a lot of pride. Not all guys. I'm not saying that all guys have pride, but some do. And by telling you that the reason that he couldn't go is because he couldn't afford it, that would have crushed his pride. So I feel like he wants to talk to you, but he doesn't really know how to
Hey.
say why he didn't go. Thank you guys for manifesting this for me.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
I
was going to be going to a
remember,
different state
guys.
for to train and everything, but he did actually find it.
Okay.
So he did find another gem to train at. So it was all good. Awesome. So we did hop on
Awesome.
with that. Hell yeah.
Yay! You're welcome. No, I wouldn't have, but like, I would have understood completely. See, but people who
Oh,
might
just my
have
friends.
a
Okay.
high ego, they don't think that people are going to understand, or they don't care if anybody's going to understand. Like, they don't want people to know that part of them. They don't want to be seen like that, right? They don't want you to see them like that. But I feel like he wants to talk to you.
Hmm.
Okay, so what does he want to say to her? Show me the Knight of Swords. What does he want to say to Sierra? Cameron, what does Cameron want to say? Hmm. He wants to apologize. Okay, when you apologize, you usually tell somebody why. So what is the excuse that he's gonna say? Cabin trip was the weekend. I got my friend Denzel and my coworker together. Well, that's
See,
awesome.
that's what I thought, that you were trying to get your friends connected together. And you ended up going together, but you invited him too. That's what I thought. Because
I
it wasn't going to be a quote unquote couples thing, but you got your friend and your coworker together.
okay. The Page of Pentacles is like this offer of coming in with, passionately, right? Offering you a small cup, saying, please forgive me. I didn't know how to tell you with the star in reverse that the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, I didn't have, it wasn't in my budget. Like I live paycheck to paycheck. I didn't want to tell you that, but here's here's my apology. And this is why with the star in reverse, I can't show you the star, but see the Seven of Pentacles. One last clarification, was it giving mainly rebound energy to y'all or just rebound? I feel like it's giving me the energy of the one that got away.
Yeah.
Um, I try to be understanding because I'm having money issues because of my medical bills. And I live paycheck to paycheck.
Oh, we know how
I mean,
that
I
is.
think we all live paycheck to paycheck.
Yeah, and I do understand medical bills because I'm dealing with a lot of medical stuff myself.
But some people, they don't want other people to see them like struggling, you know?
That pride.
Yeah. And that's why he hasn't really told you this yet. He's trying to figure out how to tell you.
We
And
got
I
the
feel
same
like
one.
he's going to tell you.
Got the same one through again.
Oh, senior, it's see, after I read them, usually I'll take them out so nobody gets the same one. But if it was meant,
Yeah,
it
if it's
was
meant to be.
You're welcome, Amanda. We'll pull that question for you. Um if you want us to do the cards again, just put it on the list. We're on Sierra right now, then we have Mark and then Tajazaphi, and then your next reading would be after that.
So that'd
if you
be
want.
this one right here.
Yeah. I mean, the energy that I was feeling was just he feels like he screwed up. You're the one that got away. Not so much a rebound, but feeling like you're the calmer waters for him. This other person that he's with is being very, I don't know if it's like aggressive or conflictual, like arguing a lot. Going to be honest, I don't really. Yeah, definitely. And like when he tells you this, then just let him know like, hey,
Yeah.
it's okay. We're all struggling. I'm struggling too. I understand. I don't look at you any differently. I think that's really important to him that you don't look at him like he can't afford things because not all girls, but a lot of girls out there are
Migraines coming in.
are going are going for guys for your migraines coming in. No. For like money, right? They want money, a lot of girls out there. And then you have the girls that could care less about money, but these guys are thinking that that's how the girls are nowadays. I think I sent him a voice message while I was drunk. Oh no.
Oh.
Did you get to go? You can't re-listen to it, no, because it's not your voice. Do you remember what you said? You may not have been too nice, I feel. Because you, I mean, every right, you feel like, you made plans with him and he didn't even show up, even bother calling and explaining himself. And now you're at this cabin and you're drinking and you say, I'm gonna call him and give him a piece of my mind.
I hope that's not.
That's the energy that I'm getting out of it. I feel like you gave him a piece of your mind. He's in his head about it with that Knight of Swords. Should we see how? Okay, well, this is how he feels. Okay, so it wasn't a text, it was also a drunk message. Let's see how he feels after that drunk message. Because this is how he feels after the text messages, but what about that voice message?
So you told me to take that one out, but I got another one right away after this.
Mhm.
And it says, "Don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow. It is necessary to experience the difficult times. That is when you will grow most. There is always light at the end of the tunnel. Be proud of your journey." So it might be that it's just kind of like, hey, I needed space right now, or it was coming on too long. Maybe at the difficult time is teaching you, like, hey, maybe things aren't what they seem.
Yeah, and I think your drunk message, um, I feel like he's in his head about it because
It's just going around in circles.
I think that he's done this to other people He might be the unreliable type that you make plans with and some comes up and they don't communicate very well. Let's see. The moon. Yeah.
Yep, something coming to light.
Quiet. No, like quiet, not being seen. Oh my gosh. What else? The Ten of Pentacles. The moon covering up his money situation. I feel like money situation. But I also feel like you taught him a lesson.
You think he might have been called into work? That's why he didn't answer?
Could have, because the Emperor, that's the boss.
Yeah.
But I feel like you put him in his place with that Emperor.
Yeah.
I felt like you told him you can't do this to people. When you make plans, you're supposed to call them and let them know what's going on. Of course,
Hopefully-
you might have used different words, but
Yeah, hopefully you didn't get all pissed off and kind of
Don't
go. You can say pissed off.
no, you can't.
You
No.
can't say pissed off.
Stop saying it. You are not supposed to swear at all on YouTube at all.
That is not a swear word.
I don't know if YouTube thinks this
Extremely
is.
upset. Hopefully you weren't extremely upset and kind of like poured your heart out and kind of like yelled at him for it.
Mark, I'm not really good with astrology yet. I want to learn it. It
That
definitely
black moon
intrigues
thing
me.
and summer.
I believe that's an
That doesn't-
astrology question.
Yeah, we would not. I mean, I could ask my AI if you really want me to, but I have never heard of that phrase before.
Yeah, does anybody else know anything about the black moon? I have no idea. I mean, I could ask the cards too on when we get to your turn, which is after Sierra. I think I. Okay. Sierra. So does that make sense? I feel like you put him in his place and you balanced this communication with that. I really think that he just doesn't know what to say after those messages. You put him in his place. Let's see. Show me the Emperor. What's the Emperor talking about here? He said as a strategy. He said to have profound implications for the deep dark sides of each sign. Ooh. I don't like that. We don't want to be in our dark night of souls. That's not a fun journey. Been there, done that. I don't want to do that again. I've had a couple dark night of souls journeys in my life. It was not fun. But you do learn a lesson every time. Okay, so
I have Mark's
Chariot
answer
reverse.
once we get to his.
okay. The Chariot in reverse, the Hermit. Huh. I don't know. I can't figure this one out. The Chariot in reverse. Moving forward. I feel like whatever the Emperor said has got him in has got uh has got Cameron in like a hermit mode where that means that he is kind of spending time by himself trying to figure this out. Like maybe he didn't think that you wanted him to go that bad with that Chariot in reverse. And so he didn't think it was a huge deal. And then with that Emperor, he's like, whoa,
Oh,
wait,
crap,
she
it
really
was a big
wanted me
deal.
on. Yeah, so now he doesn't he doesn't know how to move forward with this conversation because he how do I put it? Because he knows that he overstepped your boundaries. So he doesn't know how to be gentle and like compassionate towards you after putting him in his place, or maybe he doesn't think that you're going to be very nice to him when he calls you. So maybe you need to send him a message and be like, "Look,
I
I'm
was a
kind of
little
down
bit
now."
drunk. I
Yeah.
was a little bit drunk with that last message. I don't even remember what the heck I said. Can you please talk to me?
Yeah. I think maybe. So the energy isn't you telling him off. It's, hey, I just want to let you know that I'm calmed down. I want to talk about this. I'm open ears. I'm understanding whatever. I just want to figure out. I I told him I did. I invited him and all my other friends, family on purpose. I take my birthday celebrations very seriously. Yeah. If I don't hear from him yet, he gets mad about me telling him off. I feel like you're gonna hear from him. I think he wants to know that you're not gonna bite his head off when he calls you. That's the kind of phrase that goes in my mind right now. I'm a little hungover. Give me until Tuesday.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what he wants. He doesn't want the toxicity of an argument, or I feel like he's not very conflictual. How do you say that? He's not good with conflicts.
Yeah.
I meant to ask something. Sure, Aisha, we can put you back on the list. Unless you just want to ask us something, like it's up to you, but we do have Sierra's reading. We're almost done. Then we're on Mark to Josephy, and then Amanda K, and then would be your reading, Isha. So it's not too long of a list. Like I said, unless you just want to ask something. Can you add me just one question? Sure. No problem. All right. So I would say give it till Tuesday. If he hasn't called, then just give him a friendly text letting him know that definitely you've calmed down and that it's not going to be a fight. You just want to talk. Call me between the hours of 8 p.m. and 7 a.m. I might be drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, so write yourself a note while before you start drinking, have it in front of you. Be nice to Cameron.
Have that 2 fingers of scotch sitting there just in case he says something stupid. Just take just take a quick sip.
Yeah, so that's the stupid drink right there.
Like I'm just gonna forget that comment.
Now, I don't really drink myself anymore. If you guys do, that's cool. I'm not condoning or discondoning any of that. Right? You just never know what YouTube likes and YouTube doesn't like. All right. Did you get a message for Sierra?
Yes, it did, and I read it already.
Okay, Sierra, would you like any other questions? Otherwise, we're going to move on to Mark. Let's see if she has any more questions. I'm a little too honest when I'm drunk. I know, that's why you gotta have that reminder sign. Me too. Yeah. It's like all the little things that have been bugging you, right? Just the little things like, oh, I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. As soon as you have that drink, you're just
You
like,
don't let anything go. It doesn't matter if it happened 5 years ago or yesterday. It's coming out of your mouth.
yeah.
But a drunk man's words or a drunk person's words is a sober man's thoughts or a sober person's thoughts. That is the saying how it goes.
Well,
Hey, how's it going,
that
Jimmy?
that would be my advice. What's up? Hey, Jimmy. What's up, bro? How you doing?
I don't know if he's in here.
He's got TikTok on
Yeah.
his phone.
Oh, he's at work. We are doing somebody's reading on YouTube right now. And
If he calls
let's see
me
here.
between the times I'm drinking, well, I say I like him more than a friend again. Okay, so that's a question for us.
Uh,
I mean,
Me
I would say,
personally, if you are too honest when you drink, I would say yes.
yeah.
You're gonna end up saying
Yes, definitely.
that's exactly what's gonna come out of your
And
mouth.
if you don't want to say it, put a note, be nice to Cameron, play nice, and don't tell him my feelings.
But she likes him.
But she doesn't want to say that, I don't think.
Why wouldn't you want to?
Well, not while she's
Why would you want to
drunk.
dance around the bush?
I don't think she wants to say it while she's drunk because she's still a little upset about this whole not showing up
Oh,
for her
yeah.
birthday. So she doesn't want to let him off that easy. But
Yeah, no kidding.
she's got to play nice when she talks to him next because he doesn't like conflict. Okay, so we
You got
wanted
any
to
thoughts on that,
know
Jimmy?
if he calls me between the times I'm drinking, well, I say I like him more than a friend.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's gonna make you want to drink more and like because you're anxious. Like here's another one.
You're gonna want, yep. So yeah, I think definitely
Yeah, most definitely.
you're gonna tell him all of your feelings. And then depending on how he
Oh,
responds is if you're gonna
he
be
just sent
probably
me
nice
one
or
of
not.
my roses that I needed.
He sent you a
He
rose?
sent me one of the somebody sent a
Aw,
rose that I needed.
that's awesome. Thank you.
I just need like
He's liking the live.
yeah,
Jimmy,
a
you're
lot.
awesome.
And then if we're
Love, it's really hard for
yes,
you.
love is extremely hard.
Yeah, it is.
If we're done with Sierras, I can start reading you what my AI said about the black moon.
Okay. Sierra, good luck, honey. Just, be nice. I don't think he likes arguing. He
I don't
knows he
think
was
she
in
does
the
either.
wrong. So hear him out before you bite his head off. He better have a good excuse, right?
Yeah.
Because that's messed up. Definitely.
Well, Mark, before we start clear the air and do your
Have a
reading.
good week, Sarah. Check your sign and check uh Cameron's sign too. It might resonate to him. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. So, before we start reading it and clear the energy, here's your information that you need to know on the black moon. In Capricorn on December 30th and 31st, it's a rare lunar event where there are two new moons in the same calendar month. A phenomenon is often associated with second chances of new beginnings, profound renewal, and rebirth. Capricorn is an earth sign, it's connected, blah, 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 blah. Professional goals, social structure, authority. It is in this context, a black moon is expected to have significant impact on setting intentions and manifesting goals, particularly related to career, finances, and personal growth. It's considered an ideal time to take action, make plans, and focus on long term goals. Uh, Basically, Capricorn's energy will be amplified, the manifestation potential of black moons making it a powerful time for setting intentions and create a positive change in the new year. It is associated with rebirth, renewal, intuition, and psychic abilities, feminine power, and the goddesses, mysticism, and occult. Some
Karmic,
traditions, Black Moon is considered a time of spiritual growth, mysticism, and exploring the mysteries of the universe. This theme associations can vary depending on an individual's personal chart and specific astrology context. The Black Moon energy manifests different ways for each individual. It's
Mhm.
for career and growth, authority and leadership, structure and discipline, financial security. Set clear goals, practice self discipline, take calculated risks, nurture your leadership skills, focus on financial stability. That is what having a black moon or two new moons in the same month is associated with.
Okay. So you're a Capricorn and Cameron's a Cancer.
Well, that's something that you might want to take
Mhm.
advantage of because,
Capricorns are more like business,
yes.
gossip kind of person. Cancers are more of they're okay, nobody get offended. This is just statistics of science, okay? Um Cancers are a little bit more emotional, easily hurt. Um
Yes.
and they don't like conflict. They definitely don't. They would
No.
rather not speak to somebody and ghost them forever than have any kind of argument with a person. That's just so that could be why he is avoiding you because Cappy is really upset and you know, sometimes Cappies aren't that nice when they're upset, but a lot of Saiyans
No.
aren't when they're upset, so. So that is what the Black Moon is about, Mark. That's interesting. I didn't even know about the Black Moon. It also talks
My
about
AI helps, huh?
yeah, it also talks about karmic balances. So I see that as meaning people who have put bad karma in the energy in the universe, they're gonna get that bad karma back to them. So whoever's been wronging somebody or doing something that they know they shouldn't be doing, there could be some really bad karma coming towards you if you resonate with that. Hopefully, we all have good karma and we keep
Yeah.
on building up good karma, but that is definitely what I see. True. Yeah.
Yeah, he just came in and liked the live for like 500.
He's awesome.
571 likes. He just kind of came in and just like, yeah, and then I'll even throw you a gift too.
Yeah, post it on yours too, Jimmy, so people like on your TikTok can see. That'd be awesome.
Heck yeah.
We're trying to get a little bit more followers out there on TikTok so we can do live free tarot readings on TikTok also.
Yeah.
We would still do it on YouTube. We would just have both of them going at the same time,
Yeah.
kind of like how we're doing it now. But I notice on TikTok, people they just don't comment hardly.
They don't comment as much.
No, on YouTube, people are more likely to comment. I don't know why that is.
Yeah, I don't know either, but hey,
Just the
we'll
platform.
figure it out why.
All right, Mark, are you ready for the reading? What experiences or roles did I go through, and how have they influenced my present life? Ooh, let's see. Let's clear the energy for Mark. Clear the energy for Mark. Okay. Let's see. What I'm feeling. Step. Show me Mark. The experiences and roles that Mark went through. Is this like in your past life? Like a your past life, not this life, but a different life? It's not fair to see channel haven't grown this much with all good skills. Really, it's confusing. Thank you, Mark.
I appreciate that.
I think it's just a matter of, you know, people who notice us to share with other people that may benefit from coming on here and getting a little clarity on what's going on in their life and stuff.
Well, it's not only that, but some people can sometimes be intimidated by being able to have an actual question or having their business kind of put out there, but they can do it anonymously. They just gotta change their name on YouTube. Just be like,
Yeah.
hey, this is not my name now.
It's a different username.
Yeah, so
Okay. What experiences or roles? Past life. Okay. Catherine Daniel, I'm a Libra. Will I date with the person on my mind? Ooh, let's find
ooh,
out for you.
yeah,
We're gonna
let's
put
see.
you on the list. We're on Mark's reading right now, then we'll be on Tajazaphy, Amanda K, and then we'll be on yours, Catherine. Welcome to the channel. We ask that you stay on until your reading so that you can give us your energy while we're doing your reading. All right. Your past life experiences.
Seems like you went on a lot of trips and took chances.
Yeah, a lot of adventures. And I see that there was a lot of wealth in the past.
I that could also mean taking a lot of business adventures, taking a lot of risks, and it could have been like trading, could have been pretty much really anything that was successful.
Yeah.
Day trading could be just
How have they influenced my present life?
no,
Okay.
you are not next.
Yours, hers should be, I believe, after Amanda's, right, Aisha? Because you came in here.
I did not even see it.
Oh, it's down further. Down further. Aisha, right there. Can you add me just one question? So I believe it was after Amanda's added question.
Amanda's added question.
Yeah, because Amanda added a last question. Okay. Let's see.
What's the question? I'm not seeing the question.
You're talking about Aisha's?
Yeah, I'm not seeing the question.
Aisha, what is your question so we can put it on the list? You'll be after Amanda, okay? All right, let's see. Okay, I feel like in your past life you had to take a leap of faith towards something that you had to let all your walls down with. Like you had to have complete faith in this.
Yeah.
And something that you perhaps started to look at in a different light. Something that you realized was the way that you needed to go. You woke up to something. It's like a wake up call in the past life. Now, you want to know, how have they influenced your present life? Let's see. We shuffle. Okay, posting. Okay. He was so cool guy in the past. Yeah, definitely. Like you're willing to take different adventures and travel and, you know, have have good faith and hope in everything that you move towards. And I feel like everything that you tried to accomplish was successful with that Ten of Pentacles.
I don't know why he's saying he was a cool guy in the past. He kind of seems like a cool guy now, too.
Yeah, definitely. The Knight of Cups. Okay. So I feel like this has taught you how to deal with your emotions. This has taught you discernment on situations.
So right
Okay.
after Amanda, he said?
Yes, right after Amanda. If I'm wrong, let me know, guys. That's what I think the order is from what I can see on the list in front of me. Okay, Three of Cups.
So we are still on Mark.
Yes. Okay, so the Fool and what's the other card? I don't remember. But the Three of Cups, discernment. I feel like this has taught you discernment on who to give your cup to
Ten
and
of
who to
Pentacles.
trust. Oh yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. Who to trust with like things that mean a lot to you. Is any of this making sense?
It might have been just kind of to what he learned from that is to kind of slow down and take and not take as many risks. It might have been really really nice to take all those risks and everything, but I think he might have in a past life decided to kind of slow back, and that might be why he might be a little bit more reserved now.
Okay. Yeah, like let's see.
Keeping the circle smaller.
Okay, let's see what that 7 of Wands is.
Yeah.
What's that wall that you learned to have up? Okay. Wow, it seems I was so. Oh, he still has that
Yeah.
message. I keep reading it over. Okay, wall's up.
Queen of Wands with the Queen of
But it's
Cups.
in reverse. Okay. I feel.
So maybe it was too many people taking advantage of him, and the money spread out too much that his passions were not being respected or not able to go after him. So I think you're going to be doing a lot more self love in this life, which would make sense, especially since you said you got a new gym. You found a new
Yeah.
gym. So I think it might be that, hey, you're doing more stuff for yourself instead of not doing a lot for others.
Yeah. Do you have a Discord? Discord would really be good. Add up by this. Will all followers be in same time and connected with each other and with you guys?
We do have a Discord that we are starting to make. I'm working on it, but it's going to be mostly me in the Discord because she has a day job. I can't work because I'm dealing with all my medical stuff. So
Yeah. And then we have to figure out how we can turn Discord, TikTok, and YouTube on at the same time.
yeah,
So I guess we could use one of our phones for Discord.
I can also use one of the other.
Yeah. We're working on getting a little bit more set up as we go here. Like I started out with just my phone. So
Yeah, and
that was the
now
first 2 years of my
and
tarot.
with me going to garage sales and finding deals and everything, we've grown to be a little bit more technologically advanced and kind of with the times, but we're still about 12 years behind.
Yeah. So we're trying, we're doing what we can with what we have.
Yeah.
And hopefully we're reaching everybody who needs to hear these messages. Now that's to keep in mind, guys, tarot cards read energy, but at the same time is for entertainment purposes. So
Well,
whatever
that's right here.
decisions that you guys make from tarot readings is not
Right
on the tarot reader. It is on you guys for making your own decisions.
Yes.
I hope God will be with y'all on this journey and bless you. Oh, thank you,
Thank
Mark.
you, Mark.
Will you definitely help us and bless us every time you come over and hang out with us on Sunday? And every time you check out your sign, because we do upload every sign every week. We have a schedule. We're going to have to do Aquarius and Pisces today because Lord, did we have a storm last night? Thank God it did not hit us with any tornadoes. So,
Even though there was a bunch that were dropped.
yeah, like we live in Mississippi and a lot of Mississippi got hit by a ton of tornadoes. I don't even know if there's devastation or
We
what.
haven't
Hopefully
even-
everybody's okay.
I know last night they were saying that Fulton got hit, Tupelo got hit, Jacksonville got hit pretty hard.
Jackson.
So
yeah.
Corinth got hit. So all the way from North Mississippi all the way to South Mississippi, it was just all hit.
Yeah. And where we are, it just like
It
just-
kind of split right around us and dissipated right as it was getting to us.
yeah.
So it was just like a
I wasn't gonna try to say that word. dissipated. Oh my gosh, I said it right. I usually say dissipated or something like that. So,
But we
okay.
do have a message from Spirit for you.
Okay, Mark, you ready for your message from Spirit?
You ready there, Sonny?
I'm all just glad that is God protecting you like that. Yeah, definitely. And it's really good to tell people about stuff like that. It's like people think that times are hopeless and this, that, and the other, and just sharing your story, like, hey, guess what? This could have happened and it didn't. And only by other powers on beyond us did this happen the way it did. I mean, it's pretty cool, definitely.
This actually does fit with
We are
the reading
protected.
a lot. It says take some time and time to rest and rejuvenate. You need to pace yourself with the changes that are coming your way. They are all positive, bigger and better things are coming for you. Just relax and trust. So I think in the past life you might have been you were moving a lot more, trying to be a lot more sporadic. Yes, there is a list. It is right here. We're on Mark,
Yep.
right here.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So,
That's so cool.
if you do want to be on the list, you have 10 minutes to put your request in the chat and to get put on the list. I think with that last past life, I think you were trying to make things happen too much, and it was successful. But I think you're going to be taking a little bit more of a lighter approach to things, and I think the spirits are kind of telling you to just kind of take it a little easier this time. You're really hard on yourself last time. It's time to just kind of like ease yourself into it. You don't have to be so hard on yourself. I really need some time to recover and comfort. Yeah, you do. Everybody does. Yesterday we had a grappling session. I started wrestling with this guy where I got 5 wins and nice and lost one because of tiredness and smoking. I feel like I've been accomplished in something good. Awesome. See?
Yeah, that's awesome. Good job, Mark.
Just trust. Take your time.
Trust
Don't
your
overdo
body.
it.
Trust your body.
Oh yeah. If you end up
You don't want to pull anything or anything like
you
that.
make sure you take time stretching. Make sure if you start to feel a little bit off, or you start to feel like, okay, something's wrong with the body today, need to figure out what's going on. If you start to feel sick, go and get it treated right away.
Yeah.
Any little thing, make sure you keep up on your diet, make sure you keep up on your training.
Water.
Yes, water and
Water.
electrolytes. Water and
Yes.
electrolytes are a huge thing. Otherwise, you can get cramped up really fast too. Although he probably knows that since this is his second gym at the very least he's been to.
That is
So he
true.
probably doesn't need my advice on that one.
Well, I mean, sometimes people need some reminders. He might not have been
Maybe.
good on the drinking water part or something.
Electrolytes,
All right.
big time.
I will do it because the pain is.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
The pain can be horrible when you are working out.
Muscle cramps. Oh my! Like I get cramps in my feet. It's really
Oh
weird.
no, it's a little bit more different when you're strength training.
Oh yeah, but
Like I remember going to the gym and after I'm done working out in that morning, that pain just right in here and right up in here. Oh, that hurts so bad. And then the legs after leg day.
yeah.
Well,
I used
now
to.
you got to do leg day for me.
I used to work out like when I was a little younger. I did a lot of weightlifting and I did benching, and I remember that pain like right through here that you
Oh
get
yeah.
from benching. I think I benched to like 75 or something. So
Oh,
it
really?
wasn't huge, but yeah.
I thought you would have been a little bit higher than that because I think my top is like 250.
Well, I was
I
in
think
high
250
school
was my
and
max bench
we
back in the
had
day.
we had an extra program where after school we could go to the gym and go lift weights and stuff. And I was lifting weights with my friend Mary, and Mary was she was a big girl, not
Yeah.
fat. She was just huge. Like her bone mass was huge.
Yeah, that convulsive cramping your calf muscle. Oh, it can be so painful. It
Mm.
you can actually see it just tense up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, and you have no
it is
control over it. It
painful.
happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happens with my feet if I don't go on a walk, if I haven't got enough exercise in like a week or two.
Yeah.
My feet will start to cramp up and they tense up and I can't move them. It hurts so bad.
Well, we need to keep on moving.
All right.
Tajajavi is in India, I believe.
Tajasafi.
It is 1:24 in the morning for her, so we got to keep it moving.
Yes, yes.
And in the meantime, I have to use the bathroom.
Okay.
So excuse me, all I do have to.
And then I will
See, I'm
take.
staying hydrated too. You should too.
Right? I'm drinking coffee. I don't know. That doesn't really count for water.
I have my house. I drink a lot.
All right, Mark. I hope you have a good day, night, wherever you guys are. Thanks, guys, for the reading. I loved it. You're welcome. And hopefully we see you again next Sunday, okay? Hope you're having happy holidays so far. Is next weekend now New Year's or I don't know. I have to look at a calendar. I know it's like the 28th or something today. All right, Tajasafi, are you still here? I don't like how he has these armrests. They're too far back and they try to go. There's no armrest there. Make sure you guys like the video on your way out, okay? And make sure if you have anybody who has confusion in their life, they need a little clarity, you think that a free tarot reading would benefit them, let them know. Give them the channel and have them check it out, okay? I've been doing this for 3 years now, I want to say. Been doing lives for, I don't even know, 8 months, 7 months, something like that. But we just need your guys' help on trying to get the channel out there so people can see it. The algorithm is not the nicest beast. Sometimes it helps you and sometimes it hides you. So Tajazafi, are you still here? And you guys, I do timestamps if it's too late. Sometimes I'll do a timestamp. Should I drop my second question? Nope, you're fine, Amanda. You can have your second question. We're just not taking any more questions as of 4 minutes from now. But we're going to get through all the questions that we have. I hope so. May I found you more blessed next Sunday. Take care, guys, and stay safe. Good night, everyone. Good night, Mark. You stay safe too, and God bless you, and I hope the best for you. Okay, and get that rest that you need. Definitely get your protein too. You want to keep up on all your vitamins and stuff. No, Amanda, you don't have to drop the question. No, you could totally keep your question. Yeah, we're going to go through the list. We're just not going to take any more questions after 1:30. So whoever's on the list is going to get their readings. Tajazafi, are you still here? All right. I am going to have to do... Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Am I on the list up there when I do this? I don't know what he's got going on. I'll have him move that down. So we'll do Tajazafi last, and then I'll have her on a timestamp. So Amanda, your question is next. Okay, can I be added to the list? Are you not on the list? You're on the list, Amanda. Do you see it over here, right here in the picture? Can you guys see that list? So Amanda, I have one last clarification. Was it giving mainly rebound energy to y'all or just question? Is that what you want for a question, or what would you like me to do a reading for? You can put it directly in the chat and then I'll do it. Because we are on Amanda now. Just came back because you did say after the others we could ask one more. Yes, yes, you're fine. We're on your question. Is that what you want to know? Is if the energy is more rebound? Clear the energy for Amanda. Clear the energy for Amanda so we can give her more clarity on her situation. No, we did that question already. You remember? And you said it gave the one that got away. Yes, yes, I do remember. I just don't see another question. Am I missing it? Let me see. Is there another question on here, Amanda? Can you just repost it so I don't have to look for it through the chat? Right, I'm hungry soon. We can do that as a yes or no if you want. But I was going to ask, what's a my what's my ex Gem's feelings and intentions towards me? Okay.
I have it up there on the list. You just have to scroll up.
No. What are you talking about? It's not on, it's right here. And it says clarification of rebound energy.
If you scroll up was the first one.
The first one? It says the X gems, calling, texting. We already answered all that.
Yeah.
No, she put another one.
Oh.
So X gems feelings and intentions towards me. Okay. What is Amanda's ex's feelings towards her? Feelings. Okay. The Seven of Wands to the Hermit for feelings. Feel like he's fighting his feelings for you. And you got him in his own space as far as I feel like he's very quiet to other people. Like the person that he now if I am remembering your reading, I believe he's in a relationship and he wants to go towards you. And I feel like he is feeling blocked. He has a blocked feeling. Let's clarify. What's the X gems feelings? What's this block? You are remembering correctly. I am remembering correctly. Okay, he is blocking the pain, the overthinking about the completion of the situation. The Page of Cups in the reverse. The fact that you didn't accept his apology, he is blocking that. Okay. So he's blocking the reality of the situation. He doesn't want to accept the fact that you didn't forgive him. He's in hermit mode. What's going on with this hermit mode? Probably because I'm not answering his calls or texts. Yeah, because you didn't forgive him. And he's not accepting that. I don't see him accepting that. I see him working towards getting you to forgive him. What's the Hermit? Nine of Swords in reverse, trying to figure out a way to get you out of his head and be able to sleep at night. Trying to ghost you, trying to leave this alone, trying to walk away.
Uh-oh.
That's what he's trying to figure out, but in Hermit mode, we don't always
Excuse
do
me, baby.
what the decision is while we're in Hermit mode. We can be real strong on, yep, I'm gonna go do that. That's what I'm gonna do. And then we get out of Hermit mode, we go try to do it, and we can't do it. So, so that's feelings. Okay. And then we have intentions. What are his intentions? Amanda's ex Jam's intentions towards her. What are his intentions towards her? Ah! Oh, honey, I'm sorry.
No, my fault. I shouldn't have like jerked to try to grab the card.
Judgment. He wants you to. He wants you to wake up to this. He wants you to wake up to the possibilities of what you guys can have together. He wants you to forgive him. He wants you to see things in his eyes. He wants you to wake up. He intends to wake you up. Just come on, fall. Okay.
Kind of like Evanescence.
Yeah, like he
Wake
doesn't.
me up inside.
Right? He doesn't want to. He's putting a lot into this. I see every move that he makes, he's putting towards this. The Ten of Wands. He's very. He might want to stress you out too. He might want to put you through stress you out to the point where you just give up and you say, "Fine, I'll forgive you." Gosh. The Hierophant. Yep.
Yeah, he believes it.
Yep. He wants.
Believes it in full.
He wants a commitment with you. Hierophant, Major Arcana for Taurus.
So what do you know? He's still being a stalker.
Yep. Yep.
I'll get her back if it's the last thing I do.
Right? If you want to know anything about how might be thinking, Mark said that he was in that energy before, so maybe you could ask him what would have made him stop. If that's what you want Jem to do, is stop.
Well, hopefully it doesn't come down to like a what was it? A no contact order.
Right? She for one does not like stress.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like he's gonna try to push you to that limit of just giving in. That's his intentions.
Restraining order.
If he crosses that line with you,
Yeah.
definitely.
Keep your boundaries up. Like if he starts crossing them boundaries, yo, don't go, oh, it's okay, because then he's gonna think that the next time.
Yeah. So Amanda, that was your next question, right?
Oh, she's been thinking about an order of protection anyways. So yeah, if you're already thinking that, then I would just go for it.
Yeah.
If it's come to that point where you don't feel safe, then yeah, you should do that.
Yep. Especially if he's going to your school, like trying to find you and stuff like that. Like that's not just the, trying to call you and talk to you. That's
Now
physically going to where you're at. So you don't have a choice but to have that interaction with them. He does come to my college and he won't like let it go because I don't want a scene. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to make a scene at your school, that's for sure.
Well, if he does, actually, you know what? With your college, you can actually let security at your college know that this person is causing you issues and you don't feel safe. They will keep that person or him out of the school. Security will be keeping an eye out for him if you let them know.
Hmm.
I should know. I used to work security.
Right.
Not at a school, but
No. Like, how are you in a relationship and want a commitment outside of that? Because he thought the grass was greener, greener with this other person. And he's realizing that it's not, and that you guys were better together. And he wants that back, and he wants you to forgive him so he can prove to you that he is changed and he's a better person.
yeah, but what he didn't know is the cow still craps on both sides of the fence.
Yes.
Which
And
means that there's good and bad on both sides of the fence. So if you think it's going to be better on the other side, it's not going to. Greenier.
Right. Greenier. That's a new word, guys. That's
Greenier.
the high vibes greener.
Yeah, I would have to say that. Those exact words, that part.
Yeah.
But
All right, Amanda, we're gonna move on to the next question, okay?
I'm saying that to my
Thank
friends
you.
instead of fighting with him. Just call the security. Yeah, exactly. You should let security know, especially if he's starting to cause a problem.
Yep. So you don't get in trouble at your school for causing a scene. They see it as it's him, it's not you know. And Asia, you are next. You are here. Awesome. Amanda, have a great week. Come and check your sign. We're going to be uploading Aquarius and Pisces today. And then, as long as the weather allows us, we're
Weather
going
and internet allows us.
we're going to stick to the scheduled program that is on the channel in the community page.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, let's clear that energy for you, and then we'll get started for you.
All right.
Let's
Awesome.
bring in Asia Sharif's energy.
Okay. We have Asia,
What
and then we
are
have
his
Catherine.
secrets
So we're almost
of
on
his
yours,
situation?
Catherine.
Let's bring his secrets forward, shall we?
Yeah.
We want to get nosy. Let's tell all of these secrets.
Ooh,
Secrets.
okay.
All right, so let's see if we can actually dive deep in and
Yeah.
expose all the dirty little skeletons.
Right. I really don't get anything from this person's energy that says he's hiding anything.
What are his secrets of his situation that he is hiding from me? Is there something he wants to tell me?
Show me what's going on with Asia's person. Three of Wands. Two of Swords. Oh, he's been waiting a long time for this with the Three of Wands. And then the Ten of Swords.
Deep thinking.
Yeah, he's been in his head. He's been, I feel like he's been completing a lot of things in his life.
Trying to figure out two different ways.
Yeah.
So keep pulling. With the Two of Swords.
Queen of
and
Cups.
then we have the Queen of Cups. So self-love.
You know what? The Queen of Cups came up before with how he was feeling.
Yeah.
The Queen of Cups. So he doesn't really have anything to hide. He's the Queen of Cups for you, Asia. Queen of Cups, heart on his sleeve. Nothing to hide. Passionate, compassionate.
Self-love.
Yeah, not pulling any love back. The Page of Wands. He's ready for this new adventure.
Mhm.
He's excited about it. Kind of like a kid in a candy store.
Ooh, it's around the next corner.
Yeah, he's really excited for this. I see nothing that he's hiding.
Well,
The Hermit is something you don't see, so maybe.
he's trying to keep it bottled up because he. Oh, you know what? I wonder.
What?
I wonder if he is trying trying to hold it back because he thinks it's going to affect the friendship.
Mm.
I wonder.
That's
Why
clear.
is he? Why is he? Well, I split and there was a sword right there.
What has he been waiting for? I think he wants.
Truth. Truth of what? So you got the Queen of Cups again.
Yeah, he's been waiting. In the tower in reverse. Okay, so
Making a decision.
I feel like he's been waiting for you to come and be his part with that Queen of Cups in the tower in reverse. Something that he doesn't have to worry about falling apart.
And being well balanced.
Yeah, equal give and take.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't want you to do more than he does, and he doesn't want to feel like he does more than you do in this situation. He's very confident about this connection. What are we clarifying over here, though?
I was actually clarifying what you were. I was reading in further
Of the Queen of Cups.
after the Queen of Cups. So yeah.
Okay, so more into.
So just more into it.
What
Yeah,
he
he
may
was.
be hiding.
Yeah, just kind of like he's hiding his like he's wanting this new start, and he's really has strong feelings about it, and that is his truth. But he's feeling a little conflicted about which way he wants to go with the Two of Wands coming up. But with that Six of Pentacles, I think he's trying to do an equal give and take.
Yeah. Sierra, you could have been added to the list until 1:30.
Yeah.
It's 1:45.
5.
So, but we will be here next Sunday
Yeah.
at 11 a.m. Central. So you can just give us your question then, and then we can answer it then. We just have to stick to the rules for everybody. Otherwise, some people might feel like we treated them differently.
Yeah.
We don't want that.
No. Don't want to deal with that at all.
Okay, yeah, you can ask more questions while we're doing the live up until 1:30, especially if we don't have a ton of people on the list.
Yes.
So today it would have been,
A good
but
time.
next Sunday it'll be perfect. Okay? Sorry about that, Sierra. All right. Asia, he's not hiding anything. He's just not hiding anything.
Yeah, he's just
This is his
trying to take his
destiny.
time. Yeah, he's just trying to take his time and make sure that he does and approaches everything in the correct way.
Yep. He wants the communication to be solid with you guys. He sees it as solid. He wants to speak the truth to you and not hide anything from you. He wants clarity.
So he might be taking that extra time in his head to actually just, I don't know, make sure the words that he says are exactly what he means. So it can't be interpreted in a different way.
So yeah, I get nothing but good energy, Asia. So just let your doubts and your fears go. This guy seems awesome. Sorry about that, Sierra. Hopefully we see you next Sunday, okay?
Mhm.
And hey, stay for the other readings if you want to, and that was your foot. I'm sorry. I just kicked his foot under the table. Ouch. Sorry.
Which means that she played footsie with me hard.
I do feel that. Yeah, you want a little reassurance every now and then. That's okay. And that's not bad. And once you guys are together and you guys get to know each other and stuff, you won't have as many doubts.
No.
You know, I think he'll set your doubts free or something like that. He'll tell you straight off the bat, you know, what his intentions are and stuff. So, all right, Aisha, we are now on Catherine.
Catherine, are you here?
We
Which
are
you
on
say you
Catherine's
share the
journey.
same first name as her mom, so.
Yeah.
Cat, are you ready? Catherine? There you go.
There we go. Awesome.
I had to say it because your mom is late for everything. It does
She's
not matter
she's
what
a female Leo. Yeah.
we have to tell her that she has to be there an hour ahead so she shows up on time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to be there at 10 o'clock. When in actuality, we need to be there at 11, so she actually shows up at 11.
Drive my dad nuts.
Drove me nuts.
It was always we'd be on my way to my grandma's house and we'd be halfway there. It was like maybe a 45-minute to an hour drive. Working reminds you of your ex. Oh, is that a good thing or a bad
Yeah, is
thing?
it a good thing or a bad thing?
So we'd almost be at my grandma's house, and my mom would say, "Oh, I forgot the camera. You have to turn back. I don't have a camera. We can't go to Thanksgiving without a camera." So my mom's always been like the camera person that would go around and get everybody the
That
pictures.
would be you.
Not really. I don't take many pictures anymore.
Actually, yeah, neither one of us really take pictures anymore. We just kind of want to live in the moment.
Yeah, but the problem is when you don't have pictures and videos, it's hard to remember those moments.
Yeah, especially with my brain, how it is.
Exactly.
I
So
got
we
the memory of a
should be taking
goldfish.
more pictures and doing
Yeah,
more
we should.
videos. A good thing, very good personality. Okay,
Yay!
that's good. I resonate your mom kind of. Oh,
Oh no!
I'm sorry. She's a female Leo, so
Yeah.
Libras are usually more organized. They're more about balancing
Yeah.
things and not having um they're not as organized as, of course, the Virgo. Virgo.
Virgo are extremely organized.
Yeah.
Very, yeah, just very organized. Very.
All right. Did we clear the energy for
No, we
Catherine?
have not. Oh,
Okay.
oh,
Sorry.
you're both like,
Here.
here, let me do it.
Here, you clear the energy, honey.
I will clear the energy for Catherine. Let's see. What's see here? Will I date the person on my mind? Ooh, let's see the person on her mind. Let's see if their destiny is entwining Catherine's. Alrighty.
Okay, we're gonna use the crystal deck.
Alright.
Feeling the crystal deck for this one. See if it's ready. Uh-oh.
I tried to reach too far.
Oh my gosh, you talked about a Virgo. Who is the guy I talked about the X? He's a Leo.
Yeah, I'm a Leo, so.
But that's funny that we brought up Virgo.
Oh, should you show them
that's your
that thing
ex.
that I made? That we found the other day?
What?
The gem?
Oh, this?
No, the gem thing over there. On top of the Moonology. I can't grab it.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
We have a bunch of those. On our uploads, we're going to add this to the uploads where we pick out a gem for each reading and then we read the card that that gem means.
and I actually have been wire wrapping each one of the gems and then, kind of, I don't know. I don't know if I've decided to sell them yet or not, but,
Show me this person on Catherine's mind.
but this one, now that it showed straight to, or
What does this
was reminded
person
of it.
think about Catherine?
Helps one obtain control in their life, mental clarity, focus, enhances intuition, self-esteem, known as the awakening stone. See truth, emotion, balance, calms the mind, self-awareness, creativity, clarity, and deep insight. Ooh.
Okay, Catherine, this person on your mind is extremely attracted to you. Okay, there's a lot of passionate thoughts going on here. And the Four of Wands, they see this as being a possible commitment, relationship, marriage with the Hierophant. double clarifying that Four of Wands with the marriage card, possibly. Or they see you as having perhaps the same beliefs that they do.
Same outlook on life.
Yeah, let's see. Let's clarify. So to answer your question, yeah, I do see you guys dating.
Yeah.
I definitely do. So let's see more about
If he doesn't, he's stupid.
Hierophant. Let's see the Hierophant. Hierophant's major arcana for Taurus. Four Cups. This person has not been very satisfied in the past. The Devil in reverse. The Five of Cups in reverse. Okay. I feel like they're letting the past be in the past. Their past has, it was very toxic. There was, some kind of, oh, how do I put it? Maybe there was an addiction in the past with the Five of Cups in the reverse. It's letting the past go. It might not be an addiction. It might just be a toxic relationship. He's an Aquarius, by the way. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Aquarius. All right. Well, I think something happened to him in the past that he is letting go, something that was not very satisfying to him.
Hmm.
Let's see. What is this King of Wands? Should be the King of Wands. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Four of Pentacles. Confident in letting something go. What is he letting go?
Stress, anxiety, worry.
The Page of Cups. Okay, I feel like he is, yeah, he's letting go of the anxiety that he has towards offering you this small cup of love, this beginning cup of love with the Page of Cups. That's, hey, I'm gonna tell this girl that I like her. You know, I think she's pretty and I want to take her out on a date. Okay. Well, what time frame? Like, when is this date gonna happen? Show me a time frame card. As it has humor, it was about to give me the unknown. So we have, okay, so the Page of Cups was already there. So we have the Eight of Wands or in the Queen of Cups. So Eight of Wands, fire. We just got done with Aries. Aries is April. That's kind of a long ways away. The water sign, Capricorn, Pisces.
Did you ever think about
No, Pisces is March.
eight and a queen? That could be 18.
So
18
like
days.
okay, 18 days. What is 18 days from now? 10th of January?
No.
No,
No.
18 days. 7/14. This is the 20th, I think.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's the 16th.
16th, January 16th. So we feel like maybe in, you know, the beginning of January, maybe
Yeah.
like after all the holiday stuff is over. Do you
Yeah.
have any plans with this person for like New Year's? Or has he not told you how he feels yet? I feel like he hasn't told you yet. So he's on your mind. Do you guys talk? Or is this just a person that you have a crush on? They don't know that you're crushing on them. We don't have plans, and he hasn't told me about his feelings. Okay,
Have you hinted at your feelings?
so let's see. For the future. Image. He's gonna be quiet. He knows I'm crushing on him.
Oh, okay.
I feel like he might play hard to get at first, and then he's gonna do the Knight of Cups, meaning offer you.
Oh, don't play hard to
Yeah,
get.
well, the Hermit.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Hermit. It's like, and he's a Virgo too, right? So, no, he's an Aquarius. Your ex is a Virgo. Okay, so yeah, like becoming quiet.
I'll be right back.
So he might take a break from talking to you and really confuse you. Some guys like to do that.
What?
Yeah, some guys like to do that. War King did that to me when I first met him. I wanted to talk to him. He made me wait 2 weeks before he messaged me back. He revealed that he liked me, but suddenly he became distant. Yeah, I've seen that Hermit. I see that distance, but I see in the future. Yeah, he get 2 weeks. And then he finally messaged me back, and we both didn't have anything going on at that moment, so we just met up, and it was like the first meet was like for the rest of our lives. It was pretty crazy. We were like inseparable for that entire time. Then we got married and ended up having a daughter together and went through all the ups and downs of trying to keep the relationship. And yeah, I mean, relationships are not easy, and it's really confusing when they play hard to get to start out with, because he told you that he likes you, he's very attracted to you, I see that, but some people think that the longer they make the person wait, the more intense it's going to be when you guys talk again or see each other again. He wants to stir up your deepest inner emotions. You like my experience? Yeah, it wasn't all perfect. Like I said, we kind of had to fight for our relationship. So there was a point we went 2 years like not together, and then we ended up back together again. So, and we approached it at a different kind of energy, like before I really put out the possessive Taurus, right? Now I'm more kind of like laid back, I'm doing my thing around the house. I'm not really, it's not that I don't care what he's up to, but I trust him. I'm not into his whatever. Where before it was like I was constantly not trusting and just kind of putting that kind of vibration into our relationship. Conclusively, you think there'll be a progress, I mean. Yes, we're making our own words up as we go along. Greenerier. What did War King say? He said some word. I was going to call him out on it. Like, you just made a new word too. But for some reason, I didn't say it. Yes, I see progress. I do. I see him playing hard to get, going silent on you, and I don't see you guys dating until the beginning of January. Let's see, like, what about his next communication? When is he going to contact Catherine? Oh, wait, what is this? The Justice. Okay. Justice. Justice. I get that New Year's he's gonna contact you. I feel like he might he might call you or text you and ask you what you're doing and try to find out, if you're seeing somebody else on New Year's Eve.
We're watching the ball drop in New York. What else is everybody doing? Right?
Yeah. But I got like next time he's gonna contact her, I think it's gonna be New Year's.
Yeah.
Does that sound like something he might do? I mean, he told her how he felt about her, that he liked her. And then he
Okay.
went quiet on her.
Oh.
Kind of like what you did, yeah?
Yeah.
So why do guys do that? They were gonna pick his
Well,
brain.
the reason why I did it is I was actually, that wasn't really done on purpose. I was working.
You were working?
I was working.
Mm.
I was working long days and very long nights, and some days it wouldn't.
All right. Do I think your ex is going to apologize? Show us Catherine's ex. Show us Catherine's ex.
Uh-oh.
Chariot. Yeah, I think they will apologize eventually. Show us the future intentions of Catherine's ex. Concerns. Completion. I feel like this thing with your ex is done. I think that you want an apology, but I don't think you want to take them back. Working. She's laughing at you.
Well, she can laugh all she wants, but that's what I was doing. I was working.
Okay.
I'm having a really big problem with my right arm right now.
No. Super accurate. Okay. Yeah, I see him apologizing, but I also see that he sees that it's not going to do any good, that it's completed. So, pick yes or no, please. Yakna, we're sorry. We stopped taking questions at 1:30. We're actually ready to sign off. Hi, it's nice to see you again. Sorry. Okay, guys, I super love you guys. I'll see you both next week. Awesome.
Yep.
We love you too, Catherine. If you guys haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe. And like I said, let your family, your friends know that if they benefit from it, if they like tarot, to come check us out, okay? Thank you, Yakna. We appreciate you understanding. And now we're going to do the
Well,
Aquarius.
we're gonna actually sign off of here and then redo that, and then jump back on and record what we need to do, and then go back on and then upload them. We're not gonna do them live this time.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Sounds good. All right, Catherine, you have a good week. Yakna, you have a good week. Everybody have a blessed week.
All right. Oops. Accidentally hit the. I accidentally hit the
Alrighty.
wrong button. I did it too early. Sorry, y'all.
That was War King's bad. Sorry, guys. All right. Thanks for reading. Sure, I'll subscribe and I'll recommend people too. Thank you, Catherine. We appreciate it.
See y'all later.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Happy holidays.